Jordi Alba free on the near side. Sergio Roberto. Yes, this goal again by Benzema. Brilliantly dispatched. This is Messi now for Barcelona. Keylor Navas has received the plaudits there for denying Messi. First time Messi's really been in the game. And it's Real Madrid's turn to break. Mascherano. Pace of the game is dropping all the time, but really Barcelona had to try and whip up some storm here in the Bernabeu. Rakitic. Kovacic almost got there for Real Madrid. Titi. Rakitic. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Suarez left the ball behind. This is Luka Modric. And here comes Real on the counter-attack. Oh, now what's the referee going to do here? Marco Asensio cynically taken out. I think by Sergio Roberto. And no card. And half the Santiago Bernabeu are on their feet. Busquets. Messi. The white hankies have come out as well. Umtiti, Messi. This fixture does have a habit of producing red cards. Manuel Gomez unable to way through. Well, that looked pretty conclusive, didn't it? Not according to the referee, anyway. Suarez. Played in towards Messi. Too many misplaced passes, too many elementary errors by Barcelona players. Their control of the football has just not been sharp. Marcelo. Benzema gives it away to Messi. Suarez. Jordi Alba. Messi. Barcelona creeping closer and closer. And now it's Real Madrid's turn to be on the back foot. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Busquets. All the play squeezed into the Real Madrid half. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Remember, Real Madrid now have a 3-goal aggregate lead. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Busquets. Good possession by Barcelona, but no cutting edge at the moment. Messi. Busquets. Clumsy challenge by Busquets goes unpunished. Varane. Cruz. Modric, who was suspended for the first leg. Kovacic, lovely turn and lovely pace as well. Marco Asensio, here's Marcelo. Real streaming forward. Marcelo. Either he didn't release the ball quite at the right time or didn't time his run to perfection. One of the two. Here's his chance for Messi. Put away by Sergio Ramos. That's what he's there for. Not the quite combination between Marcelo and Benzema, but it will be coming. Here's that great save by Navas to deny Messi early on. So plenty of action, plenty of talking points. But unless you are a die-hard Real Madrid fan, this is difficult watching. Especially those of the Barcelona persuasion. Marcelo given away to Rakitic. Piqué. Sergio Roberto, hopeful flick forward. Marco Asensio really looks sharp and full of ideas. Modric. Carvajal. Lucas, away by Umtiti. Carvajal, Modric. Foul by Jordi Alba. I think more of an accident than anything else. No great ill feeling. Sergio Ramos takes a wonder to the edge of the Barcelona penalty area. As does Varane. Cruz to take the free kick. Cruz. Ter Stegen with a big punch. Kovacic. Playing just in front of the defence tonight, giving players like Sergio Ramos a helping hand. And Navas drives it long, but to nobody in particular. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Real Madrid have never lost a Super Copa match against Barcelona at this stadium. Barcelona's best result here, a 2-2 draw. Marcelo. Varane. Clever idea. There was plenty of pace on the pass. There's the new Barcelona coach, Ernesto Valverde, former Athletic Bilbao manager. He's the first Barcelona manager to lose his first official game in charge since Luis Aragonés back in 1987. Suarez. Marco Asensio. Kovacic. Benzema checks his run. Marco Asensio calling for the ball. Big deflection kick. Benzema with really good centre-forward play, holding up the ball, waiting for the reinforcements to arrive. Marcelo, Cruz, Varane almost got there. Benzema, Umtiti missed it. Rakitic scoops it away. Some of that red-hot excitement which often accompanies these El Clasico matches, just not there tonight because of Real Madrid's walloping lead now over the two legs. It's more of a spectacle than a real contest. But you never know. As one fan said to me on the Metro earlier, anything can happen when you play Barcelona. Messi. Kovacic. Real Madrid have never lost a two-legged tie against Barcelona after winning the first leg, and they don't look like they're in the mood to let this one slip. Foul by Sergio Ramos. His display of incredulity was the most impressive thing about that last incident. So Messi to take the free kick for Barcelona, who are gasping for a goal at the moment. Trailing by 3 goals on aggregate. Messi in towards Piqué, away by Carvajal, and it'll be a corner kick to Barcelona. Rakitic goes across to take it. Just thought Piqué might have got on the end of that, but Carvajal just spotted his run. Piqué prominently forward again. Away by Marcelo. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Barcelona just seem to lack that little bit of fantasy about their play, which Neymar often brought. Still a lot of newspaper inches in Spain being taken up with the attempts by Barcelona's players to try and persuade Neymar to stay before he disappeared to PSG. Jordi Alba. Ray Gomez invited to chase that ball, but it's rather a forlorn attempt. Varane. Modric. Now this looks promising. Busquets. And picks out Jordi Alba. In another Misplaced pass. Modric now for Real Madrid. Marcelo. That's a terrific ball. Lucas Vazquez. A rather scuffed shot by Cruz on the edge of the D. Great counter-attack nonetheless by Real Madrid. They switch play from one end of the pitch to the other with great athleticism. Some uncertainty whether that was a corner kick or not, but Barcelona get the nod and they counter-attack now. Flag is up. Suarez hasn't seen it. He has now. Again, another seeking ball for Lucas Vazquez. In towards Benzema! And taken a kick in his face for his troubles. It was a good piece of defending in the end. Whether it was legal or not is open to interpretation, but Benzema put his head where it was going to hurt. And Real Madrid have a corner with Carvajal and Varane just taking a drinks break out of the picture. Here comes the corner. Ter Stegen flaps at it, but gets it clear on this near side. Wasn't the cleanest of strikes by the German international, but Real were looking for a corner. Carvajal to take the throw. Benzema beaten by Piqué. Luis Suarez. Foul by Rakitic. Modric. Carvajal goes scampering forward. Great control of the football as well. Not a great pass, mind you. I suppose as far as the neutral's concerned, and there are no neutrals when it comes to this fixture, a Barcelona goal early on would have helped. And it's almost a second goal scored by Lucas Vazquez. So close to 2-0. Marco Asensio, we can certainly thump them from there. Sergio Ramos. Titi under pressure. Busquets. Look how Real Madrid are scrapping for the ball in the last third of the pitch. Rakitic. Suarez. Suarez now for Barcelona. Away by Carvajal. Jordi Alba. Messi, Rakitic, Busquets, Messi. Oh, Kovacic really enjoying himself. Look at this run by Kovacic. He's having an inspired game tonight for Real Madrid. Look how close that was. Lucas strikes the inside of the upright. Marcelo. Real try stay onside. Modric. Umtiti. Marcelo. Barcelona don't have too many options from the bench, to be honest. Paco Alcácer, perhaps, was the only standout name. Was Real Madrid have Bale and Casemiro and Isco to introduce into the action at some stage? This is that mazy run by Kovacic. So close to surely what would have been clinching goal to end any lingering doubts that Real Madrid would win the Spanish Supercopa. Not sure there are many doubts around now. You won't find Real Madrid fans who don't believe. Oh, Modric, look at that. Terrible pass which followed it, but the control was outstanding. Once voted the worst signing ever by Real Madrid back in 2012. A lot of those fans have changed their minds. Lucas. Suarez. Kovacic. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. They're all forward here. Marco Asensio. Carvajal. Delicious football by Real Madrid. Piqué and his pals are working hard just to get Real Madrid out. And Messi is going absolutely nowhere. Modric. Every player now wanting a trick or a flick. It's almost as if Real Madrid are embarrassing Barcelona. Messi. No foul. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Benzema. Modric. Carvajal. Cruz. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Pulls it back. Benzema! Oh, that was coming. The Supercopa is already decided. Karim Benzema, who's seen off the threat of Alvaro Morata, who has gone to the English Premier League in Chelsea, stamps his personal signature on this El Clasico fixture. Oh, what a beauty. Priza Madrid ring around the stadium. (5-1) now on aggregate. This is a painful night Barcelona Football Club. Jordi Alba. Carvajal, Modric, Lucas. Taken by Ter Stegen. Jordi Alba, what a way to get ready for the new season if you're a Real Madrid fan. Tingling with excitement. And it appears 2 wins over their fiercest enemies in the space of a week. Umtiti. Piqué. Mascherano. Whatever tactical ploy was designed by Ernesto Valverde, it clearly hasn't worked. Sergio Roberto. Mascherano. Jordi Alba free on the near side. Sergio Roberto. There's this goal again by Benzema. Brilliantly dispatched. Playing in his 26th El Clásico. Rakitic. Suarez can't get there. Kovacic could. And sets Carvajal streaming forward now for Real Madrid. Marco Asensio. His pace has been a real problem for Barcelona throughout the evening. I wonder if they really need him tonight. Well, the outcome of all that is a corner kick to Real Madrid. You probably saw Sergio Roberto didn't agree with that decision. Headed by Sergio Ramos. Drifts just wide. I don't think even Marco Asensio thought it was a corner. Anyway, on we go. Benzema scored that terrific second goal. It's Benzema! He really looks sharp tonight. French international. They're currently exiled from the French national team. Heading for the midnight hour in Madrid and a big party at the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Varane. Sergio Roberto looking to pick out Suarez. Busquets. Mascherano. Carvajal looking for the handball, but referee waved play on. course, Real Madrid are expecting new player to arrive tomorrow. Paulinho is arriving from Chinese football. He'll have a medical in the next 24 hours as they try and replace the irreplaceable Neymar. And there's the half-time whistle. And a standing ovation for Real Madrid from their supporters. 2 goals in their opening period, courtesy of Marco Asensio, a real rocket, and then Karim Benzema. No wonder one or two Barcelona heads are grouped as the teams head for the dressing room. Barcelona looking at a big defeat here. The half-time score, Real Madrid leading Barcelona by 2-0, and that's 5-1 on aggregate.
هي دي حياتي في جنوب زايد.
Both teams keep the same starting 11s. Real Madrid restart the game. It's the 7th meeting of the teams in the Supercopa. Real have won 5, Barca 1. That, I'm sure, is going to become 6 for Real Madrid. It's confirmation, no substitutions at half-time. Rakitic flicks the ball on here, and Piqué has to respond quickly under pressure from Benzema. Benzema, Cruz. Kovacic, Modric, Carvajal, Benzema. I think he was offside, indeed he was. Mascherano, Sergio Roberto, Busquets. No change in formation for Barcelona in the second half. Titi, Piqué and Mascherano are holding back 3 with 2 wing-backs pushed forward. Ball given away by Barcelona once again. Cruz. Benzema breaks ahead of him. Sergio Roberto was a covering player. Here's Piqué. Scored that own goal in the first leg in the Camp Nou. Sergio Ramos swaps passes with Kovacic, who's been one of the standout players for Real Madrid tonight. Mateo Kovacic, former Inter player from Italy. Now here's Suarez. Marco Asensio has scored that storming goal early on here. Just overran the ball, intercepted by Mascherano. Rakitic. Suarez. Brilliantly done by Keylor Navas. So a very steady game for Real Madrid tonight. And now Barcelona looks slightly stretched again. Kovacic, Modric, Benzema. Great vision. Lucas. Benzema pointing where he wants the ball played. Marco Asensio almost got it. And here's Busquets. Umtiti. Messi. Andre Gomez. Messi. Busquets mops up in midfield for Barcelona. And this is Mascherano. Rakitic. Marcelo. Barcelona about to make a change early on in this second half, with Nelson Semedo, who joined from Benfica in the summer, about to come on. He's a right back, problem position for Barcelona. Seems an odd time to make the change. I wonder why Barca didn't do it at half-time, and the hardly Mr. Popular Piqué comes off. Back through. Semedo. Umtiti. Well, one back by Benzema, who's looked incredibly sharp tonight. Last season, Benzema was the most substituted player at Real Madrid. Kovacic. Cruz. Kovacic again. His distribution has been admirable. And as soon as I say that, he gives the ball away. Here's Messi. Tackled legally by Cruz, although I'm not sure Messi would have agreed with that. Varane. Oh, given away to Suarez, and this is Messi now. Lionel Messi against the underside of the bar. And if anything sums up Barcelona's frustration, it's that. Sergio Roberto. Well, Messi scored 14 goals in this stadium. This was close to number 15. I wonder if Keylor Navas actually got a hand on the ball. Might have been an outstanding save. And a few moments earlier, Messi dispossessed, but not fouled, according to the match official, Sanchez Martinez. Mascherano. Suarez. Sergio Roberto. This is Rakitic. Benzema. Oh, that's brilliant play. And then just lost out to Mascherano. Exit. Piqué. Real Madrid last won this tournament in 2012 when they beat Barcelona. And it's going to be a similar story in 2017. Marcelo, Marco Asensio, Benzema. Plenty of power in the shot, almost knocked ter Stegen over. Again, just the swiftness of Real Madrid's attacks and attacking play meant Barcelona were always on the back. And it's now a corner taken short by Real Madrid. Modric. Messi. Marcelo. Benzema. Marcelo. Almost came through to Lucas. Bearing in mind that the La Liga season starts at the weekend and Real do have that match against Deportivo La Coruña. I wonder if Zinedine Zidane is going to rest some of his key players. Traditionally, the point of those sort of substitutions would come after an hour of the game. And that is another 5 minutes away. Rakitic. Semedo. Sergio Roberto. Given away to Suarez. Marcelo. Kovacic. Modric loses out. Jordi Alba. This is Messi. Not quite sure what Messi was thinking about there. This is the shot by Benzema, which came off the shoulder of ter Stegen and knocked him over. Isco almost acting as a cheerleader. Isco on the bench tonight. Had a fantastic first leg in the Camp Nou. Messi. Benzema. Mascherano. Semedo. Header by Suarez, well taken by Keylor Navas. Costa Rican international goalkeeper. Varane. I think that's Lucas, who's gone down injured, but quickly on his feet. Marco Asensio. Got the Mascherano. Pulls it back. There wasn't a back in truth. Semedo's almost given it away. Still Semedo. He almost got his a dreadful mess there. This is Modric. Lucas. Marco Asensio, who makes a habit of scoring goals in cup finals. Now 4 goals in 5 cup finals he's played in. Sergio Ramos. Kovacic. Kovacic, the Croatian international. Lucas. First Real Madrid change will unfold shortly. Marcelo. Benzema. Kovacic. Benzema. Modric. Cruz. Marcelo. Real recycle play. Modric. Messi. Barged off the ball by Sergio Ramos. That wasn't very sporting. Sergio Ramos just held the ball out to Lionel Messi. And as Messi came to grab it, he flicked it over his head. Kovacic disappears. He's had a splendid game and disappears to a standing ovation. Casemiro is his replacement. Here we go. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic. Mascherano. Busquets. I can't imagine those two will be sending each other Christmas cards come December. Modric, Umtiti. Andre Gomez picks out Jordi Alba. Great, and Gomez getting it wide. Oh, and so close. It was Sergio Roberto, the right wing back, almost got there. One of Barcelona's best attacks, but no finishing touch for Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto almost scored a moment or so ago. Semedo. Well, the referee's assistant is suggesting that's a foul. Sergio Ramos clattered into the new boy. So Messi with a free kick. I think that was an error by Keylor Navas and almost converted by Suarez. Just stole away from his marker. It wasn't the best piece of defending you'll see from Real Madrid this season. But on a night when Barcelona needed to take each and every chance that was presented to them, they have failed to do so. Barcelona coach unimpressed. Important thing for Barcelona is not to take this Supercopa form into the La Liga season. At home to Betis at the weekend. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. It's a lovely touch. Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. And already Sergio Ramos down to walking pace. We're midway through the second half. Well, certainly since the second Real Madrid goal of the night just before half-time, scored by Benzema. Since then, it has resembled a training match. And that's not something you say very often about El Clásico. Such as the widening gulf between these two sides, with Real Madrid leading 5-1 on aggregate. The best Barcelona can probably hope is not to concede anymore. Carvajal. Cruz. Modric. Cries of olé, olé every time a Real Madrid player touches the ball. And then a misplaced pass. Sergio Roberto's on his way. Casemiro was determined to win it back, though. Casemiro caught a little bit late. Referee's managed to keep his cards in his pocket tonight. Maybe a direct result of the controversial refereeing of the first leg in the Camp Nou on Sunday night. Benzema. Marco Asensio. Modric. Carvajal. Andre Gomez. Suarez. It's a lovely turn by Suarez. Sergio Roberto up in support. Sergio Roberto. And again, Barcelona fluffed their lines. Messi. Suarez. They just can't score. Some great opportunities here for Barca. And on a night when all these might have gone in, and it might have been a very different sort of match, Real Madrid have the greatest ace in any sport, and that's luck. Well, Titi clearly handled the ball there.
Segundo cambio en el Fútbol Club Barcelona. Se retira con el 21 André Gómez y entra con el 16.
So Deulofeu comes on now for Barcelona, returning to the club from a stint in England with Everton. He replaces, I think, Andre Gomez, and it's Marcelo now for Real Madrid. Marco Asensio, away by Mascherano. Deulofeu with his first real touch. Sergio Roberto leaves it for Suarez. Semedo to his right. Messi. Sergio Roberto. Referee reluctant to blow the whistle, I think. Barcelona still in possession then. Benzema caught on his ankle. Rakitic, Semedo arriving. Benzema hobbles on. Caught there by Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Barcelona just unable to find a goal to breathe new life into the contest. Umtiti. Deulofeu. Messi can't do it either. Better second half by Barcelona, but their finishing has been very ordinary. And another standing ovation for Marco Asensio after another outstanding goal. Here it is, that brilliant strike which effectively is the scene on this Supercopa. Theo Hernandez is on. Theo Hernandez, the French defender who was on loan at Alaves last season and scored against Barcelona across town in the Copa del Rey final. Sergio Roberto. Suarez. Busquets. Another fine ball. Messi. Deulofeu. Deulofeu again. Busquets. Rakitic. Deulofeu. Messi. Suarez offside. Now Suarez has claimed he's been injured in that little exchange with Marcelo. Not sure how much contact there was. Suarez missed the Copa del Rey final through suspension, and he provides more assists than most. Another change for Barcelona. Digne about to come on.
Tercer cambio en el Fútbol Club Barcelona. Se retira con el 18 Jordi Alba y entra con el 19.
Lucas Digne can play in either fullback position, but is essentially left-footed. He looks like a man who's had a tough day at the office. Theo. Umtiti. Semedo. Mascherano. Modric. Casemiro's lost it. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. It's all looking still relatively easy for Real Madrid. Cruz. Lucas. I'll do. That's a corner. Toni Kroos is going to come off. Another standing ovation for a Real Madrid player who's played his part tonight, and he applauds back. 150th appearance for Real Madrid. Dani Ceballos replaces him. He played for Betis last season. Corner here to Real Madrid. And Benzema helps the ball over the top. Busquets. Left-hand side is now Digne and Deulofeu. Rakitic. Rakitic. One back by Benzema. Here comes a counter-attack. Marcelo's streaming forward. Teo screaming for the ball. It is Teo. Teo's cross, and a little bit too much heat on it. Speed at which Real Madrid break from one end of the pitch to the other has been a real feature of their impending victory tonight. Rakitic almost rugby tackled Karim Benzema. Carvajal. Deulofeu. Good acceleration by Deulofeu. But fantastic covering by Sergio Ramos. And it looks like Barcelona are going to fail to score at the Santiago Bernabeu for the first time since 2006. They have scored in their last 15 visits here. It doesn't look like it tonight. Barcelona corner, and even unchallenged, two Barca players miss it, including Umtiti. Campioni, Campioni is the cry around the Bernabeu. Champions of Europe. UEFA Super Cup winners. And it appears Spanish Supercopa winners, as well as league champions. I think Barcelona will be pretty happy to hear the final whistle, to be honest. They never really got out the blocks in this second leg. with that early goal scored by Marco Asensio. And although they have had their chances in the second half, it's never looked likely they're going to seriously threaten the outcome of this tie. Semedo claims he was fouled, and Benzema's on his way. And Titi should get there first. Turns it back to Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Played in the Confederations Cup final this last summer in St. Petersburg. And now Luis Suarez is pulled up with a suspected injury. Yeah, there was a foul there and it wasn't spotted. Could be argued it was very close to the edge of the penalty area. And Suarez does not look happy. I think he's suggesting he has an injury to his right knee. And is moving rather gingerly on the edge of the Real Madrid penalty area. Barcelona have made their 3 changes, so can't make any further alterations. The only option they would have would be to play the remainder of the game with 10 men. Bearing in mind the relative scoreline, might be in their best interest just to take Suarez off if he is injured. Teo. Last 5 minutes. This is Modric. Can Real put the seal on this win? Ter Stegen. Foul by Casemiro. Sergio Roberto well and truly winded in that exchange. Wouldn't want to run into Casemiro, would you? That's where Luis Suarez appeared to pick up an injury. Back of his right knee. Is it a hamstring problem? Serrano with a free kick. Trying to pick out Deulofeu, but easily telegraphed by the Real Madrid defence. Casemiro, Modric. Ceballos knocking it wide to Marcelo. Teo. Still Teo. Oh, he hasn't really worked out how to supply that delicate chip when running at high speed. In golf parlance, it would be the sand wedge rather than the 4-iron, but so many Real Madrid players had sauntered forward trying to get on the end of Teo's cross. They were disappointed. And Barcelona looked a little bit battered and a little bit bruised at the moment. And maybe the thing most bruised is their egos, to lose so heavily to Real Madrid over the 2 matches. Both wins for Real Madrid at the moment, looking at a 2-goal margin. The referee got in the way. And now he's booking Luis Suarez, I presume, for something he said. And that is the first caution of the night. No, it was for holding back Casemiro. Ceballos. Marcelo. Ceballos again. Managed to turn out of trouble quite deliciously. This is Modric. Benzema. Back to Ceballos. Lovely touch. Lucas. And Marcelo trying to, well, just about trying the impossible. Even he had a big grin on his face because it was so unlikely he was going to find the target with the ball fizzing across the area at the rate of knots it did. Lovely football by Real Madrid. There's been some fantastic cameo performances, lovely touches, and they're ready to celebrate another trophy win. And now Luis Suarez has gone down. It really hurts coming here and losing. Umtiti. Busquets. Tries to help it through to De La Feu, but unsuccessfully. And this time a flick comes to nothing. Sergio Roberto, Busquets. Can Barcelona find a consolation goal? It would be little more at this stage. Busquets. Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. Home fans whistling for the final whistle to be blown by Sanchez Martinez. Semedo. Marcelo. Ceballos. Benzema. Not over yet, although one or two Real fans thought that was it. Mascherano. Busquets. Final minute of the match now, which has spanned 2 days here in Madrid. Match kicked off at 11 p.m, finishing 1:45 in the evening. Casemiro. Oh dear. A little bit of a bite still left in the game. Mascherano is going to get a yellow card. And he apologises. That's not a match, to be honest. And maybe that is just a sign of the frustration Barcelona are feeling. There is the final whistle. El Clásico to Real Madrid again. Their first victory in this competition since 2012 when they beat Barcelona. They beat them by 2 goals in the Camp Nou and by 2 goals again here at the Santiago Bernabeu, and they win the Spanish Supercopa for the 10th time. It was a very one-sided contest. Is there any other fixture in the world that could warrant starting a football match one day and ending it the next? Real Madrid versus Barcelona is already bathed in controversy, and the new Spanish La Liga season doesn't even get underway until the weekend. Cristiano Ronaldo's red card in the first leg has incurred a 5-match ban, a punishment that includes a sanction for pushing the referee, and Real heard this afternoon that their appeal has been unsuccessful. There's the Real Madrid president hoping for more silverware. Let's take a check on the teams. Both teams make changes. Real Madrid rest Casemiro, Isco and Bale, who were expected to start. Marco Asensio is rewarded for his toll in the first leg with a starting berth. Lucas takes over Bale's role. Goalkeeper Keylor Navas starts his 100th game for Real Madrid. But the referee's hoping for a quieter night than his compatriot on Sunday night in the Camp Nou. Sanchez Martinez in charge of the game. Barcelona change personnel and change their formation. They bring in Javier Mascherano into a back five and play Sergio Roberto as a right wing back. Andre Gomez comes into a makeshift midfield, and it's just two up front, Suarez and Lionel Messi, suggesting why try and replace Neymar when he's irreplaceable. Josep Maria Bartomeu is the Barcelona president, and he looks on. Time to sit this one out, Aldo. We're just about ready and set. It'll be Barcelona to get the El Clásico underway. This could be a poison challenge. The team who've won the Supercopa have failed to win La Liga in each of the last 6 campaigns. And Real Madrid go into this match as the defending La Liga champions, Barcelona the Copa del Rey winners. Zinedine Zidane is waiting. The 236 El Clásico is underway. Real Madrid have won 94, Barcelona 92. And Real Madrid with a 2-goal advantage, remember, bidding to win the Supercopa for the 10th time. Titi under pressure. Ball scooped forward. Busquets, Rakitic, Piqué, Mascherano. Sergio Roberto on that far side. And he rather carefully helps the ball back to Ter Stegen. And all the way through to Titi. That's a lovely turn, actually. Picked up by Varane. Modric. Cruz. Look at Real Madrid's passing. Crisp and precise. And Varane with plenty of options. Picks out the captain, Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. And there's a ball around the back. Terrific ball. Modric. Marco Asensio broke dangerously. Modric couldn't finish. Carvajal with a cross. It's past Benzema, and the first real let-off for Barcelona. Well, he was clearly onside, just timed his run to perfection. Mascherano was really looking at thin air. Ter Stegen. Strikes me that Real Madrid have gone for the jugular early on. They're trying to score an early goal to kill off the tie. They're hardly sitting back and inviting Barcelona to attack them. Carvajal. Lucas calling for the ball. Modric looking for a free kick. Barcelona have a free kick, and some fans in front of me stand on their feet. They're going to be not happy with any decision which goes an inch away from their team. Just looking around the stands, it looks pretty full here at the Santiago Bernabeu. The Metro was full around 9 o'clock local time. That's 2 hours before kick-off. And yes, you heard me right, an 11 p.m. kick-off. The Metro stops running at midnight. It'll be interesting getting back to the pubs and clubs of central Madrid later. Cruz. Carvajal. Lucas. Benzema. Lucas sprints towards the middle. Asensio with a layoff to nobody in particular. Just strikes me Barcelona are gasping for breath. This is a breakneck start by Real Madrid. Ramos, Marcelo, neat turn. Piqué will mop up. Look how high Real Madrid are pressing at the moment. Barcelona an inch on the ball, and that's why Piqué's tried that risky ball, which Carvajal went chasing after. And Jordi Alba. Throw into Real Madrid. Titi with the intervention. 20's Marco Asensio. Oh! He scores some special goals. Some Real Madrid fans in front of me clutch their head in disbelief. Scored a brilliant goal in the Camp Nou, and now he's taking it. Asensio with an unbelievable strike. Ter Stegen was a spectator as that drifted away from him. What a special goal to ignite this El Clásico match. Oh, he's happy. Decided to include him right from the start tonight. Often brought on from the bench. And Real Madrid press again. Cruz, Marcelo. What a start for Real Madrid. Modric. Kovacic changing the direction of the play. Marcelo. Here's the new pin-up boy at the Bernabeu. Marco Asensio. Terrific goal in both legs now. Get the impression he's playing with a lot of confidence. Lucas took an extra touch. In fairness to Real Madrid, that goal had been coming. They'd been pressing very high at the park. Titi. Back to Modric. Barcelona can't get out of the last third of the field at the moment. There's a foul by Titi on Vasquez. And that's going to be a free kick to Real Madrid. Lucas Vázquez, surprisingly included tonight. Spanish winger. Toni Kroos to take this free kick. Sergio Ramos forward. There's Marco Asensio. Lucas Vázquez about on the penalty spot. The referee, Sanchez Martinez, has seen some pushing and shoving. Now Umtiti's gone down. A bit of holding there by Mascherano, and then Sergio Ramos bumped into each other. Again. Kroos. Away by Jordi Alba. Marcelo should be underneath it. Rakitic. Ball out of play. Through into Real Madrid. His opening 8 minutes have been all Real. But in his perspective, Barcelona now need to score 4 goals to have a chance of winning this game. They won 4-0 here 2 seasons ago. Fixture. Keylor Navas. Not quite sure what to do. Making his 100th appearance for Real Madrid tonight. Won 8 major trophies in his career with the club. 2 is Dani Carvajal. Benzema under pressure from Umtiti. Not sure it was Umtiti's ball to win, but made a fair stab at it nonetheless. Mascherano. Busquets. Oh, that's a dreadful ball. Cleared by Umtiti. Barcelona really nervous defensively. They've given the ball away on plenty of occasions, and Marco Asensio looks hot to trot. Varane, French defender. Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Here's Benzema. Takes on Mascherano. It's a great ball wide to Marcelo. But it's a good cross nonetheless. Away by Piqué. Once again, Barcelona give possession back. Carvajal. Kroos. Whistle's gone free kick. Messi has not got in the game so far. Here's Suarez. And he's lost its marker and pulls it back. Looks like there's a slight injury to Sergio Ramos in that last little incident. Sergio Ramos rather gingerly feeling out one of his feet. Seems to have just caught himself in the turf. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Piqué. Messi. Busquets. Mascherano. Forward to Suarez. And that is Barcelona's best attack of the game so far. We hear what the Real fans think of him. Hardly Mr. Popular here. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Great control of the football. Luka Modric. Kovacevic. That's a clever idea to try and pick out Lucas Velasquez, but slightly overhit, but applauded nonetheless by the Real Madrid coach. There are reports that he's just signed a new 3-year deal to stay at the club. Zinedine Zidane. Mascherano. That's better. Sergio Roberto. In towards Andre Gomez. It's Andre Gomez now, but the whistle has gone. Handball by Andre Gomez. Carvajal, if you just joined us, Real Madrid have taken an early lead in this Spanish Supercopa, the meeting of the league champions and cup winners in Spain, with the Spanish season about to commence at the weekend. Real Madrid begin their La Liga campaign against Deportivo La Coruña on Sunday. Barcelona begin at home to Betis. Andre Gomez. Rakitic. That is very confident defending by Marcelo. Benzema trying to turn. Cruz. Away by Umtiti. It's a much more equal game now. The opening 7 minutes belong almost exclusively to Real Madrid. Suarez, that's a really disappointing ball by him. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Kovacevic. Modric. Messi. Lovely play by Messi. Messi now for Barcelona. Keylor Navas has received applaudits there for denying Messi. First time Messi's really been in the game. And it's Real Madrid's turn to break. Mascherano. Pace of the game is dropping all the time. Really going to have to try and whip up some storm here at the Bernabeu. Rakitic. Kovacic almost got there for Real Madrid. Umtiti. Rakitic. Tirano. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Left the ball behind. This is Luka Modric. And here come Real on the counter-attack. Oh, now what's the referee going to do here? Marco Asensio cynically taken out. I think by Sergio Roberto. And no card. And half the Santiago Bernabeu are on their feet. Busquets. Messi. The white hankies have come out as well. Umtiti, Messi. This fixed into habit of producing red cards. Henry Gomez unable to find a way through. Well, that looked pretty conclusive, didn't it? Not according to the referee, anyway. Suarez. Played in towards Messi. Too many misplaced passes, too many elementary errors by Barcelona players. Their control of the football has just not been sharp. Marcelo. Benzema gives it away to Messi. Suarez. Jordi Alba. Messi. Barcelona creeping closer and closer. And now it's Real Madrid's turn to be on the back foot. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Busquets. All the play squeezed into the Real Madrid half. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Remember, Real Madrid now have a 3-goal aggregate lead. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Busquets. Good possession by Barcelona, but no cutting edge at the moment. Messi. Busquets. Clumsy challenge by Busquets goes unpunished. Varane. Cruz. Modric, who drew to the first leg. Kovacic, lovely turn and lovely pace as well. Marco Asensio, here's Marcelo. Real streaming forward. Marcelo. Either he didn't release the ball quite at the right time or bent on his run to perfection. One of the two. Here's his chance for Messi. But away by Sergio Ramos. That's what he's there for. Not quite the combination between Marcelo and Benzema, but it will be coming. Here's that great save by Navas to deny Messi early on. So plenty of action. And plenty of talking points. But unless you are a hard Real Madrid fan, this is difficult watching. Especially those of a Barcelona persuasion. Marcelo, given away to Rakitic. Piqué. Sergio Roberto, hopeful flick forward. Marco Asensio really looks sharp and full of ideas. Modric. Carvajal. Lucas, away by Umtiti. Carvajal, Modric. Foul by Jordi Alba. I think more of an accident than anything else. No great ill feeling. Sergio Ramos takes a wonder to the edge of the Barcelona penalty area. As does Varane. Cruz to take the free kick. Cruz. To Stegen with a big punch. Kovacic. Playing just in front of the defence tonight, giving players like Sergio Ramos a helping hand. Navas drives it long, but to nobody in particular. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Real Madrid have never lost a Super Copa match against Barcelona at this stadium. Barcelona's best result here, a 2-2 draw. Marcelo. Varane. Clever idea. There was plenty of pace on the pass. There's the new Barcelona coach, former Athletic Bilbao. He's the first Barcelona manager to lose his first official game in charge since Luis Aragonés back in 1987. Suarez. Marco Asensio. Kovacic. Benzema. Checks his right. Marco Asensio calling for the ball. Big deflection, corner kick. Benzema with really good centre-forward play, holding up the ball, waiting for the reinforcements to arrive. Marcel. Cruz. Varane almost got there. Benzema. Umtiti missed it. Rakitic scoops it away. Some of that red-hot excitement which often accompanies these El Clasico matches just not there tonight because of Real Madrid's walloping lead now over the two legs. It's more of a spectacle than a real contest. You never know. As one fan said to me on the Metro earlier, anything can happen when you play Barcelona. Messi. Kovacic. Real Madrid lost a two-legged tie against Barcelona after winning the first leg, and they don't look like they're in the mood to let slip. Foul by Sergio Ramos. His display of incredulity was the most impressive thing about that last incident. So Messi to take the free kick for Barcelona, who are gasping for a goal at the moment. Trailing by 3 goals on aggregate. Messi in towards Piqué, away by Carvajal, and it'll be a corner kick for Barcelona. Rakitic goes across to take it. Just thought Piqué might have got on the end of that, but Carvajal just spotted his run. Piqué permanently forward again. Away by Marcelo. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Barcelona just seem to lack that little bit of fantasy about that, which Neymar often brought. Still a lot of newspaper inches in Spain being taken up with the attempts by Barcelona's players to try and persuade Neymar to stay before he disappeared to PSG. Jordi Alba. Andre Gomes invited to chase that ball, but it's rather a forlorn attempt. Varane. Modric. Promising Busquets. And picks out Jordi Alba. Again, another misplaced pass. Modric now for Real Madrid. Marcelo. That's a terrific ball. Lucas Vázquez. Rather scuffed shot by Cruz on the edge of the D. Great counter-attack nonetheless by Real Madrid. They switch play from one end of the pitch to the other with great athleticism. Some uncertainty whether that was a corner kick or not, but Barcelona get the nod and they counter-attack now. Flag is up. Suarez hasn't seen it. He has now. Again, another seeking ball for Lucas Vázquez. In towards Benzema. Well, it took taking a kick in his face for his troubles. It was a good defending in the end. Whether it was legal or not is open to interpretation, but Benzema put his head where it was going to hurt. And Real Madrid have a corner with Carvajal and Varane just taking a drinks break out of the picture. Here comes the corner. Ter Stegen flaps at it, but gets it clear on this near side. Cleanest of strikes by the German international, but Real were looking for a corner. Carvajal to take the throw. Benzema beaten by Piqué. Luis Suarez. Foul by Rakitic. Modric. Carvajal goes scampering forward. Great control of the football as well. Not a great pass, mind you. I suppose as far as the neutral's concerned, and there are no neutrals when it comes to this fixture, a Barcelona goal early on would have helped. And it's almost a second goal scored by Lucas Vázquez. Close to 2-0. Marco Asensio, who can certainly thump them from there. Sergio Ramos. Titi under pressure. Busquets. Look how Real Madrid are scrapping for the ball in the last little bit. Rakitic. Suarez. Suarez now for Barcelona. Away by Carvajal. Jordi Alba. Messi. Rakitic. Busquets. Messi. Oh, Kovacic really enjoying himself. Look at this run by Kovacic. He's having an inspired game tonight for Real Madrid. Look how close that was. Lucas strikes the inside of the upright. Marcelo. Real tries to stay onside. Modric. Titi. Marcelo. Barcelona don't have too many options from the bench, to be honest. Paco Alcácer, perhaps, was the only standing name. Was Real Madrid have Bale and Casemiro and Isco to introduce into the action at some stage. This is that mazy run by Kovacic. So close to surely what would have been clinching goal to end any lingering doubts that Real Madrid would win the Spanish Supercopa. Not sure there are many doubts around now. You too many Real Madrid fans who don't believe. Oh, Modric, look at that. Terrible pass which followed it, but the control was outstanding. Once voted the worst signing ever by Real Madrid back in 2012. Well, those fans will have changed their minds. Lucas. Suarez. Kovacic. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. They're all pouring forward here. Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Carvajal. This is delicious football by Real Madrid. Piqué and his pals are working hard just to keep Real Madrid out, and Messi is going absolutely nowhere. Modric. Every player now wanting a trick or a flick. It's almost as if Real Madrid are embarrassing Barcelona. Messi. No foul. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Still Benzema. Modric. Cruz. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Pulls it back. Benzema! Oh, that was coming. The Super Combo surely is already decided. Karim Benzema, who's seen off the threat of Alvaro Morata, who has gone to the English Premier League in Chelsea, stamps his personal signature on this Classico. Oh, what a beauty. Prize Madrid ring around the stadium. (5-1) now on aggregate. This is a painful night for Barcelona Football Club. Jordi Alba. Carvajal, Modric, Lucas. Taken by Ter Stegen. Jordi Alba, what a way to get ready for the new season if you're a Real Madrid fan. With excitement. And it appears to win their fiercest enemies in the space of a week. Umtiti. Piqué. Mascherano. Whatever tactical ploy was designed by Ernesto Valverde clearly hasn't worked. Sergio Roberto. Mascherano. Jordi Alba free on the near side. Sergio Roberto. There's this goal again by Benzema. Brilliantly dispatched. Playing in his 26th El Clásico. Rakitic. Suarez can't get there. Kovacic good. And sets Carvajal streaming forward now for Real Madrid. Asensio, whose pace has been a real problem for Barcelona throughout the evening. I wonder if they really need him tonight. Well, the outcome of all that is a corner kick to Real Madrid. We saw Sergio didn't agree with that decision. Sergio Ramos drifts just wide. I don't think even Marquez thought it was a corner. Anyway, on we go. Benzema scored that terrific second goal. He really looks so sharp tonight. French international. They're currently exiled from the French national team. Heading for the midnight hour in Madrid, and a big party at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. Varane. Sergio Roberto looking to pick out Suarez. Busquets, Mascherano, Carvajal looking for the handball, but referee waved play on. Of course, Real Madrid are expecting a new player to arrive tomorrow. Paulinho has arrived. Chinese football. He'll have a medical in the next 24 hours as they try and replace the irreplaceable. And there's the half-time whistle. And a standing ovation for Real Madrid from their supporters. 2 goals in their opening period, courtesy of Marco Asensio, a real rocket. And then Benzema. I wonder one or two Barcelona heads as the teams head for the dressing room. Barcelona looking at a big defeat here. The half-time score, Real Madrid leading Barcelona by 2-0, and that's 5-1 on aggregate.
جنوب زيد.
Teams keep the same starting 11s. Real Madrid restart the game. It's the 7th meeting of the teams in the Super Cup. 5. Barca 1. Sure is going to become 6 for Real Madrid. It's confirmation, no substitutions at half-time. Rakitic flicks the ball on here. Piqué has to respond quickly under pressure from Benzema. Benzema, Cruz. Kovacic. Modric. Benzema, Cruz, Kovacic, Modric.